What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and there's a lot to get to. First of all, I want to let you guys know, for those of you guys that are looking for the glitchy level up methods, I did put a video out earlier about it. I didn't put as many out as I did for our college football ultimate team because I pretty much walked you guys throughout it. Also, I stream daily on all the platforms. You guys, feel free to come in and join us and become part of the family and see exactly what we do with the grind. But honestly, the way that EA Sports did this, I've been level 50 for almost a week now, and I don't think they've made it more difficult because I actually missed days because I was away on vacation and stuff like that, and I still was able to get it done with all that time. The only thing that I would tell you guys, right, some of the things that are in here, it usually doesn't apply to the actual XP. Like, like these, the Hispanic Heritage Dailies, some of you guys were asking about, why didn't this apply to XP? You could have used more XP. It's late. Why did they do that? These are team specific. Like, when I say team, it's like the dev team. The dev team at EA Sports, they put together Black History Month, Hispanic Heritage Month. They do different things, right? And when they do that, they separate it from the actual XP of the program, overall for the season. So you can always see what it does. And I always urge you guys to just go ahead and look at it. You can see that it's all coins, but then it becomes a little confusing because you'll see like Gridiron Guardians, they'll give you something else. You know what I'm saying? It'll be in the same section, the same segment of the program, and you'll go through it like, yo, I'm not getting XP for this, but this one gives XP, but you got to read through it. You got to see what it does. And you can still see, like right now, I still have additional XP available still, even though I've been level 50 for a week. So the only thing that I'll tell you guys, because of the fact that, you no longer have to do consistent dailies, it's more about being focused in on the programs. You have to be locked in on the programs. You have to know that you have the right amount of players from the program in your lineup. It is extremely important to do that. Many of you guys waste a lot of time not realizing that one player didn't count. At one point, the free card that they gave you that was a breakout didn't count, and you played a lot of stuff. Yo, gee, I'm frustrated. Listen, this game is going to frustrate you, all right? But winning makes you feel good, even though the game is not that good. So I know it's a mental mind crazy F, but like, you got to figure it out, guys. All I can do is walk you through it and let you guys know what's going on with it. But I would just say, look, if all of this is exhausted, you did all the weeks, you did all the programs, there's pretty much nothing else for you to do. You should have received 3 of the season XP tokens. We're going to get a jump start on Wednesday with the new season, and we're going to move right along with Most Feared. That's what's ultimately going to be happening. For those of you guys that are asking about the new currency, there is a new currency called Fair, and I was scared when I turned the game on. Now EA calls it Fair. They're letting us know what it's all about. So I'm just telling you guys right now, be very, very careful with what's going on with this game. It is wild, all right? And I like the way that they just outright call it Fair now. And they don't even have an icon on it next to the season tickets. You see, like I just said, 0. It's just blank. Like, they're just like, look, we're about to scare these dudes, and they're scaring grown men. So obviously, get ready for that. Now, let's talk about level 50, right? Inside of the store, and this is like an instant mutcoin million pack. The highest that I've heard is 1.8 million, but we're gonna see live what's really in it. So if you're a level 50, right, this pack right here, this 10 times Grand Elite Platinum pack, this is supposed to be a guaranteed 1.5 million mutcoins. All right. So for $50, and for me, I do the EA Play, so it cost me $44.99 for it. So I just do it and get the discount, whatever. But for $44.99, you're supposed to net 1.5. That's insane, especially leading into a whole new promo. So what I'm going to do, like I always do, is we're going to see what it's about. Is this real? Is it the real deal? You guys want to see it. We're going to see what it's about. Now, if you did not reach MUT level 50, it's all good, boys. Listen, guys. Don't worry about the fact that you didn't get to level 50 now. Just understand that they do these things to make you engage with the field pass. They took away a lot of the other things, like the free, like just high overall players from the field pass, and they made it so you can make multiple. So a lot of what goes on in the game, people are just like, yo, you know what? I'm just going to buy into the program. I'm going to get a real good AKA. I'm just going to be done with that, and I'm not going to play around with the field pass. Well, you're going to lose out on stuff like this. So they still want you to play the game, all right? And this is definitely a deal. We just got to see what EA is going to do to us. So let's see what happens. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try not to quick sell anything until the end so we can see what the combination is. Now remember, at the beginning of the video, I told you what people told me. They have made, the highest was 1.8. I want to beat 1.8. I want to make 2 mil. Am I going to make 2 mil? Probably not. I want to, But we'll see what happens. And like I said, we're going to go through all of them and we're going to see what it's about. And, while you're watching this video, if you do have $44 and you're, subscribed to EA Play, why not give it a shot? Because what's going to happen is there's going to be a lot of other cards that's going to drop. And yes, I do believe that Calvin Johnson is going to be part of Most Feared. I know it hasn't been leaked yet, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, it doesn't really matter that it hasn't been leaked yet because we usually know what's coming way before it happens. MutLeaks is not playing games, so we get to see it. But I do believe that if they want to make it successful, they're going to give us Calvin Johnson. Once they give me Calvin Johnson, I'm pretty much good for the year until they give us like a Too Tall Jones out of position wide receiver in Christmas. I'm pretty much all set with that. So that's what I'm looking to do right now. I don't know what else you guys want to do with your coins. Some of you guys are looking to get some of these older promo cards. Just remember, with the Redux, and I know many of you guys already know, but for those of you guys that don't know, the Gridiron Guardian chemistry is part of the Redux. And EA did that purposely to make it so that people will still buy those cards as Redux. Typically, when you get a Redux, it's supposed to reduce the amount of the original card. Well, EA said, let's add something to it where people will spend more. So making Tyreek Hill an additional +1 speed is a game changer for many players. So EA just they're like, yo, we're just gonna do this, do them dirty, and keep it moving. That's pretty much the mindset of it. So if you do go into the Redux and you're trying to, figure out like what the deal is, are there things you want to do with your coins prior to the next season and prior to the next drop, you can easily do it. All right. These coins will definitely, even if you're just coming up with your team, I believe that 1.5 mil, based on the way the market is right now, can get you at least to a solid 85 overall team. Let me know your thoughts on that. I think 85 overall is not really difficult to do right now, just based on the fact that people are throwing away trash cards. I've literally seen cards drop 300K in one day. It's been really, really bad. And also remember this, Team Diamonds, like bro, it's coming very, very soon. So you want to make sure that you're ready for that as well. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be a guy that doesn't have the right cards or, yo, gee, I just didn't do this, I didn't do that. You don't want to be that guy. Trust me, because when they start putting that out, it's going to be a situation where it's like, yo, I need this card, I need that card. Certain cards are going to be overly expensive. So you want to kind of have your coins ready now so that if you get a chance, you can start buying up low-level cards. We will go over the whole, Team Diamond situation very soon. And also, I know some of you guys are going to ask, what about the other season specials? It is what it is. Like right here, this is an Elite Platinum pack. If you wanted to do that, I really focus in on Platinum packs because it's guaranteed stuff. So I'm just going to answer that question so that way, you already have the answer to it. If you wanted to get other things, I would say to stay around with the Platinum packs. Also, you know what I could do? Because I had already started one of them. You see like I was at a Grand one right here, and I have a Grand Elite Platinum pack. This one of these is $1,600. One. We just got 10 for $45. Just so you guys see what's going on. They let you buy like 3 of them a week and do stuff like that. So just to kind of give you guys insight into that, make you guys understand what's going on. Now we're going to jump over to the items. We're going to go based on newest, and then we're just going to go ahead and tally everything up. So that way you guys can see visual proof of what it amounted to. I want to make sure I got everything. Because it should stop around, where it actually, okay. So we did get everything, right? Everything should be quick sell. This is all of it. This is $44.99. $44.99 netted us what? 1.5 million coins. So one of my viewers that said he got to 1.8, he's still the highest. So for $44, we just made together 1.5. And you guys are going to obviously help me build the team, get the other players and stuff like that as we head into Most Feared and take on this new Season 3. So if you guys want to do it, it's your choice. Whatever you guys want to do, I'm here if you guys have any questions. If you are a member of the channel and you want anything personalized, let me know. Otherwise, you guys can, talk amongst yourselves, get everything's done. And I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Let's go ahead and quick sell all that. And now we're up to 4 mil. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.